note note taken, stanza by stanza, and just see how it's being unfolded. All the information there is being told, how the a poet actually makes use of the devices whenever you see Robert Frost's poem, you see that there's a lot of interesting things that is being told in a very simple way. For example, rural America is being best described in his poems, or you get that countryside vibe when you read his poems. So the first stanza is saying that two roads were there, and it actually they were trying or they were walking through one path, and in front of them the road just diverged into two. So he was confused whether he should take this side road or that side road. So um, he's saying that being a traveler, he was confused whether he should take this road or that road. There are two options before him. So, as a traveler, what he could do best is that he could just look and say, okay, is this road a better one? Till it bends somewhere. To a certain portion, we can look. And he is also doing the same thing. He's also looking for the condition of the roads. And he's saying that it's early morning, leaves have fallen there. One road is very grassy, the other one is not so grassy, but nobody has walked through, or leaves are still not trodden, or nobody has stepped on the leaves. So there are two options. One is a grassy road, the other one is okay, pretty well road, not so grassy, but nobody else have traveled on both the roads because the leaves are just lying there as fresh and nobody has trodden on that. And he says that okay, for I'm little confused, but I'll choose one. I'll choose the one which is grassy, or I'll choose one road and I'll keep the other one for some other day. He says that ways leads on to way. Once you go this way, you will never be able to come back to the other way. Yes, if it's road, it will come back, but when it comes to life, if you are taking one decision, you can never come back to that one. So that is the same idea being reflected in this stanza. They're saying that ways leads on to other ways, and he was not sure whether he'll be able to come back. And finally, he's saying that I'm saying this with this sigh. Sigh can be a happy one, sigh can be a sad one. We are not sure whether he was happy with his decision, he was not so happy with his decision. But he says that, okay, I must have taken the other one way, then my life would have been entirely different. So that idea is being reflected in the last stanza where he says that, okay, I'm saying this with a sigh that I chose the road which was less traveled by nobody, or where many people were not able to take this kind of a risk. But I took this risk, and that had made all the difference in my life. So this is kind of a poem which can be applied in our life where we always have two choices, whether to do this, whether to opt the other one. So whenever that kind of a choice is there before us, it's up to us to choose which path we want. Whatever you like, the decision is finally ours. And the final thing about this one is that whenever we are teaching or whenever we are reciting this poem, whenever we are analyzing this poem, whatever is happening in this poem, the decision should be that of the reader. Whenever someone is listening to your analysis, you should never suggest that this road was better. It's up to the reader to decide which road is better. So that is the main reason why I have stopped suggesting things like this is the better option, because we don't know. Only the person knows it best, or he knows what is best for him, or I know what is best for me. So it's the decision is always ours. It's best if the decision is ours. Otherwise, life will be a little troublesome.